Hello everyone, welcome to CodeVerse, where we decode the world of data structure and we unlock the secrets of efficient coding, and we'll mainly focus on the data structure. We're going to solve the problems with the brute, better, and the optimal approaches. So in this channel, we'll focus on the data structures like arrays, linked lists, trees, graph, and many more. And we'll solve the problems on the different coding platforms as well, and I'll provide you the links in the description where you can practice your coding as I teach you, right? So first of all, without wasting time, we're going to start with the array. So we're going to start with the basics of array, right? Don't focus on my writing is very bad, I will see, but I'll but I'll make clear with all the concepts, and I'll make sure of that, right? So first of all, the basics of array. So what is an array? So array is a data structure, right? Like, let me write here. For example, if you'll take array like this, we'll take a box, right? Like, so we'll write here numbers. For example, 2, 3, 1, 4, 7, yeah, 8. So, so array is a data structure of a similar type. If I say similar, it means that it is either of integers, it is of characters or strings. We can't mix all the data types in an array. Like some are integers, some are characters, some are strings. It will provide an error. So here we can say here like any, as we all know that the index of the array will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here n equal to, as we count the value of n, it will be 6, right? So suppose we'll write, so how to declare an array? Suppose if we'll write int array of 6. So in this way, we are declaring the array in, I'm basically talking about the C and C++, right? So in different programming languages, there are different methods to declare an array. So this is mainly we can declare in C and C++. In this way, we can declare an array. Now, let's go to next topic, right? Like how to access an array, right? So here we can, so far we have seen that how to declare an array. Now we're going to see how to access an array. So for accessing an array, we'll use a for loop, right? For for accessing, we're going to use the for loop, right? So like, for, so as I told you that the array's index will start from 0, and it will go to, it will start from 0, it will go till n minus 1. As here in this example, we can see that the array will start from 0. It will here the array size is 6, but it started from 0 till 5. So that means that 0 to n minus 1. So the size of array will go from 0 to n minus 1. So for accessing an array, we'll we always start from 0 until we go to n, right? For accessing all the elements. And similarly, we can print the array values. Here I'm writing the pseudo code, right? So yeah, so in this way we can access the array, right? So without wasting time, let's go to our first problem where we are going to find the largest element of an array. So first of all, as I told you that we'll mainly focus, like the first problem is uh, right, to find the largest element in an array, right? So if I'll take an example of an array, for example, if I'll take array is equals to, I'll take 3 2 1 5 2. So if I'll ask you that find the largest element in this array, so how will you see that, how will you going to find the array? Just think of it. So, the basic approach that anyone can say is they will going to sort this array, right? After sorting, the array will be like 1 2 2 3 and 5. So here the element at the index, here the element at this index, that is n minus 1 index, n minus 1 index will going to give you the largest value, right? So this is the brute force approach, right? This will be our brute force approach, right? Brute force, because we are simply just sorting the elements. If we'll use a quick sort or merge sort or any kind of sorting algorithm if we'll use, so we'll go into this, so that will be the brute force approach, right? So if we talk about the time complexity, right? So any sorting algorithm will take order of n log n, right? Order of n log n. And if we'll talk about the space complexity, then it will be order of 1, because we are not using any extra space for that. But this is a brute force approach. The time is more. We have to optimize this now. So let's move to the. We don't have a better solution for this, but we'll move to the optimal approach, right? Optimal approach, right? So we'll write the array value here, the one which we had taken. It was 3 2 1 5 and 2, right? So in this approach, what we'll do, we'll take one variable that's called largest, right? And we initialize that largest to array of 0. Like basically for the first element we are taking as the largest, and we'll simply compare the first element and we'll check which one is the largest, right? For example, in this, if we'll like, what we'll do here, if we'll write here array of 0 is 3, right? So suppose we'll take one pointer here, right? Suppose the right now the pointer is here, right? So array of 0, it's 3. Now the pointer is will move to this place, right? It will ask 2, are you greater than 3? It will say no. We're not going to update this. Again, now we'll move this pointer to here. 1, are you greater than 3? It will say no. Again, we'll update. Again, we'll move the pointer to here. Again, it will ask 5, are you greater than 3? It will say yes. So I will update the largest value to 5. Now again, we'll move this element to here. Again, we'll ask 2, are you greater than 5? It will say no. So 5 will be our largest element. So I'll add the pseudocode here, right? We'll take a variable called largest of int type, array of 0. Now we'll use a for loop because we have to traverse through the array. So for, it will go to I equal to 0 to I less than n, and will increment the value, right? In this, we're going to use the for one if condition, that is, if if array of I, if array of I is greater than largest, right? So if that condition is true, then we'll update the largest value to array of I, right? And we'll close and we'll simply print the largest value. That's it. So this is the optimal approach where the time complexity is order of n, because we are using only because we are using one for loop and that will iterate till n. So here the time complexity will be order of n, right? So and we are not using any extra space, so space complexity will be order of 1, right? So this is a better so this is an optimal approach. Now we'll move to the coding part, right? So here we're going to code this. I'll provide the problem link in the description. In the beginning, what I take, that is we had taken the one variable named largest, right? If we had initialized this to at here array of 0, right? No. And what we had taken, we had used a for loop to traverse int I equals to 0, then sorry, then I less than n, then I plus plus, right? Inside this for loop we had used one condition, right? That uh, if array of I is greater than largest, then largest is equals to array of I. Is it written the right code? For example, right? It's in largest is equal to array of, we have initialized this, we had used one for loop, then we had given the its if condition, right? Now at last we're going to uh, yep, after doing this we'll return the largest. If we'll run this code, so all the test cases are passed, we'll submit this code, right? Yeah, uh, this code is correct. So in the next video we're going to solve the many new problems related to array. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.